Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a wear test of the Beauty Bakerie lip whip. The color I have is watermelon slushy. I don't know, focus. Yeah, watermelon slushy. So I'm going to be doing a wear test to see how long it lasts. Now I've used it before and I know that it lasts really, really long. So I'm going to put it through the test a little bit, maybe eat some like greasy food. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm just hanging out around my house today. I'm not going to put on any other makeup because laziness. Alright, so it's on. Now it hasn't dried down yet, but this is how it looks. Now the formula is very thin, so it feels pretty nice when it goes on lips. I mean, you can definitely feel it. It's pretty drying. I know that from wearing it before, but not so much that you like can't stand it or live with it or anything. The time is currently what time is it? The time is currently 11:23. So yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'll check in after I eat anything or in a few hours or anything like that. Oh, I was gonna say, it goes on kind of like a little bit streaky. I had to do 2 coats on the bottom. And I think it's probably because it's like a really bright color. So that's hard to make like opaque. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. By the way, it took about 4 minutes to totally matte down. It's not sticky at all. And it feels like I said, it's like a little bit dry, but nothing that's really uncomfortable. So you can definitely feel it a little bit, but like you forget about it if you're doing something else. You just like every so often you kind of like, yeah, I'm wearing lipstick. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna make myself a smoothie for breakfast. All right, I'm gonna drink this and then I'll report back. Alrighty, so I finished my smoothie and let's come in the light here and check out. It's looking pretty good to me. And I did lick my lips a lot while I was drinking the smoothie because it like got all over my face. So yeah, I think it's doing pretty good so far. The time is 12:20, so it's been like an hour, which is not long, but yeah. I mean, I drank that big smoothie and except for the asshole lip, seems to be holding up pretty well. Gonna make some lunch. We got a bunch of soybeans here and they're thawed. And I just need to throw some salt on there. I know it's a lot, but I rinse it off, don't worry. And then I just kind of like rub them in between my hands. And maybe I can show you. This to get all those extra hairs off, because the outside of the soybean pod has all these little tiny hairs on it. So if you leave them on when you're eating, it can kind of like irritate your lips. At least it does to me. Maybe I should leave them on because it would be a good test of this lipstick, but should be good. Oh, that was hot. And now I've got my frying pan here with a bit of water in it, and I'm just going to cut the ends off of these soybeans and throw them in there. So. When you cut the ends off the soybeans, then it allows the soy sauce that I'm going to put in there and the water to get in and penetrate to the soybeans so that they taste delicious. I mean, I washed the salt off these, but I'm not saying this is like a low sodium dish. It's definitely not, because I put a whole bunch of soy sauce in the pan. I guess if you wanted to use like low sodium soy sauce or that Bragg's liquid amino stuff, you could do that. Well, I don't know. I've never used liquid amino, so I don't know if it would like burn up the same way in the frying pan. You'll see what I mean by that when I start cooking it, but basically, yeah. Low sodium soy sauce I'm sure would work the same, and then it would be a lower sodium option. I just don't really care, to be honest. I like my salt. So now these, the way I'm cooking them, I'm not doing the regular just like steaming them and eating them with a bit of salt, because I think Ochikuran is the name of the YouTuber that I saw a long time ago, like years ago. She made a video about fried soybeans like in a pan, and I tried it and oh my god, it tastes so good. So this is now my favorite method for preparing soybeans. It's really awesome. Alright, so now I'm just gonna dump some sesame oil in here also. That looked like a lot, but the opening is like stupid, so it wasn't that much. It was a fair amount. I'm not gonna geek on. best soy sauce in the land. Alrighty. Alrighty, and now I need my lid. And turn it on like medium high. Alright, and then we just let it steam like this for, depending on how frozen they still are, like 3 to 5 minutes. And then we'll be back. Alright, so I thought I'd do a quick check-in with the lipstick while my lunch is cooking. It is 4:58, so we've had it on now for about 5.5 hours or so. It's looking pretty good. It's definitely coming off a little bit around the sides, like in the corners. And it's looking a little streaky, but I have been abusing it today. Like lots of like rubbing my mouth and this kind of thing. I guess I do that all the time. I just don't really notice it. When I'm not like trying to see how long a lipstick will last. Alrighty, so I think they steamed for long enough. Take the lid off. Give it a stir. And now we want to turn it up a little bit to high. And just let this, all this water evaporate, cook off. It's best if you can like lay them out so they're on the pan so they get all nice and brown and crispy. But yeah, just leave it like that for a few minutes and then it'll be done. Well, I have to stir it. There you go. Okay.
I'm telling you, Hannibal, at that last gas station there was a guy.
Alright, so when it looks like this, there's like not really any water left in the pan, then it's done. Just swirl it around in the dregs or whatever little particles left over from the burnt soy sauce, because it's pretty much the best part. And yeah, then just throw it on a plate. Alrighty, I'm ready to eat now, so I'm just gonna eat these and let me show you the way that you eat them. The reason I made these is because I figured it would be a really good test because they're all oily, and the way that you eat them is like this. So you get the beans out and then throw the pot away. So we'll see how bad this wears down the lipstick because it is oily. Alright, so I just finished and let's take a look. Yeah, it's definitely coming off around here, which is where probably came into most contact with the oily soybean shells. So I would say definitely avoid lots of oily food if you're wearing this lipstick, but I think that's pretty much the same for absolutely every makeup item. Like oil will take it off. So yeah, that's not really a surprise. I was kind of expecting that. But let's keep going, and I'll come check in with you later and see how the rest of it's holding up, because obviously the oil took off this bit here, but we'll see how the rest of it will stay on. Alrighty, it's like 10 after 10 or so. My boyfriend came home. He brought Harvey's for dinner, so we had some veggie burgers and fries and onion rings with gravy. Oh, and then we fell asleep on the couch. Oh. So here's the lipstick. As you can see, it's come off more around where it had already come off. It's still pretty much intact on the top, but the bottom's mangled. But yeah, so it was basically like 11 hours and I'm going to sleep. I'm just gonna leave it on and maybe we'll check it in the morning and see. Okay, good night, bye. Alrighty, it is the next morning. It's about 9:30. I just finished dealing with all my dogs. So here it is. It's definitely rubbed off quite a bit on the bottom. On the top, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty gnarly. Like, I'm definitely gonna take this off right now, which I'm not gonna bother filming, but I can tell you that it is not too difficult. I definitely recommend using like some type of oil. I just have like a regular beauty oil that I use. I'm probably gonna start using coconut oil once I'm finished that bottle. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Yeah, so I just like rub that on my lips and then I take like a paper towel and I just rub the rest off, and it is kind of a pain in the ass, but I've seen that like if you have like an oil-based makeup remover wipe, that takes it off really easily. I just don't happen to have that, so yeah. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this review or whatever of Beauty Bakerie makeup. Overall, I'd say that it is extremely long wearing and pretty comfortable, and I definitely recommend their products, well, their lip whips. I also have their brownies and their gelato, so the brow gel and the eyeliner. If you want me to do a review and wear test of those, then just let me know. Okay, yeah, in the comments down below, let me know. Okay, that's everything, and thanks for watching, and if you want to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.